Yeah. Come on, man. Basically, this the HAVOC Havoc speaking to you, you know what I'm saying, right now. We in front of the High School of Art and Design.
It all started, son, you know what I mean? Art and Design, Manhattan, son.
Yeah, we want to welcome y'all to a celebration, you heard? The infamous Mobb Deep.
Some people run, real gangsters don't know my hammer stay cocked. Can you leave you?
We never really graduate. We just left school because we started being so serious about the music, you know what I mean? We hopped out of one of these windows right here and just really never came back, you know what I mean? We just started going full-fledged with the music, going around everywhere, all the labels in the city, with our little demos, man, making people listen to us. Like, we were so determined, and we had it in our heart, man, to succeed. Like, my moms used to manage us at one point for like a few months, I think. She was like, yo, y'all can't be so cocky. There's people that know things better than y'all, whatever. And we used to tell her, like, Mom, listen to me, man. We better than everybody out there. We're not trying to hear nobody. We're not trying to hear nobody change our music. We sticking to what we do, you know what I mean? And we just kept that attitude about it. And I think that attitude is what brought us where we at today, you know what I'm saying? It was like Matty C really like discovered us, almost, you know what I mean? We put us in the Source magazine, Unsigned Hype. That's how we got the 4th and Broadway deal. Basically, we got dropped, you know what I mean, when we put out the Juvenile Hell album. We fell on our face and we had to pick our face back up and create ourselves, man, and show these motherfuckers that we deserve this shit here, you know what I mean? We had to prove ourselves to the world. So we made a new demo, and it had Survival of the Fittest, Shook Ones, all that shit on there. And that's
Smoking
how we...
mad blunts.
Word, smoking mad blunts, mad joints. And Matty brought us to the table over to Steve Rifkin, Scott Free and everybody over there, and they believed in us and they gave us a second chance, and they was right.
Yeah, about to get my head right on this one. 04, yeah. 04. As far as the Little Land Speed mixtape, we did that on our own. That was something that we felt that we needed to do, you know what I mean, to keep our name on the streets while we was on hiatus for a little while, you know what I'm saying, fighting with certain labels to get off of them. And that was that. We did it ourselves. We were
just trying to branch out and do our own thing, you know what I mean? It had to be somebody that understood our style of music that we bring to the table. And Job basically, they knew that we had that street shit, and that's what they wanted up. They was like, yo, we fucking with y'all. We want to give y'all the deal that y'all looking for. And we was looking for a label that was willing to give us a joint venture, and they understood our street shit. They wasn't trying to change us in any kind of way. They just wanted to bring our shit to their table so we could bring it to the world, you know what I mean?
But lately, I've been on some different shit. I've been like, yo, let me get some production out there, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing some for a couple of cats. I did the Jadakiss Wide track featuring Anthony Hamilton. I did the first track that's on Lloyd Banks' album. I'm working on some Nas tracks right now and some 50 tracks, a couple other cats out there, you know what I mean? So you're gonna hear me out there a whole lot, you know what I mean? Including Mobb Deep. Yeah, I'm gonna be lacing P when he do his solo project, all that. It's gonna be crazy. We wanna hit everybody off with that good music, you know what I mean? And it translate into what we put out, you know what I mean? It's like we not being selfish. We not trying to just make this music just cause we like it, you know what I'm saying? We making it for the fans, you know what I mean? And we love the music totally, strictly. We doing it cause we love this.
And we know that we gotta stick to what we do because we built a fan base. And the fans support us because of what we put out. So if we try to change our formula, it's like we turning on our fans. They ain't turning on us, you know what I mean? They with us. They like, yo, what up, Mobb Deep? They fucking with us. So we gotta give them what they want, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna continue to do.
Many men try to set me up to watch me die.